What up, folks? It's your old buddy T-Biz, and we've got our Savage Crucible all-in Wave 2 figures in, finally. So I did a little sneak peek video. Didn't get too many likes, but whatever, on the shorts. But yeah, I just only showed one figure, and it's this one. But yeah, this figure right here is licensed from Frazetta Junior Enterprises, so that's freaking awesome. And so we not only have the icon figures, but we also have Frazetta figures and characters in Savage Crucible. So yeah, and we have Warrior with Ball and Chain, Savage Crucible. And here's a look at the side of the package, Savage Crucible. And on the back, Savage Crucible, our homeland is beyond comprehension, young one. We very well may be the center of all things, the origin point for everything that is, was, or will be the crucible which the universe forged all other worlds. A very special thank you to Lori Frank Frazetta Jr. of the Frazetta Art Museum. So there you go, Harbinger Studios, man. Open them up, and we've got, yeah, our Warrior Ball and Chain. He's kind of looking down a little bit. Let's see. Born with the spirits of rage and conquest in his blood, the warrior prefers to meet challenges head on and without hesitation. That's kind of how you have to go in life sometimes. Armed with a mystic ball and chain forged from adamant cut from abyssal bedrock. Little can stand in his way. Pulverized foes litter the path the warrior treads. So yeah, there you go, man. That's awesome. With the Frazetta logo right there, with the cool scroll with some skulls on the side. So that's freaking awesome. And there's your figure, and we all knocking lights over and stuff. And then we got this little bonus piece too, which we'll have to check out on this cardboard right here. So that's interesting. And let's see, cut that open. Is this like a metal piece? Wow, that's pretty neat, man. Delivered in a little plastic satchel. Yeah, that's like die cast, man. That's like metal. That is cool, man. This is some sort of artifact. That is cool. It's heavy, man. It's heavy metal. That is cool. That's a nice little piece. Looks copper. Looks like copper. That is freaking rad. Either way, that is cool. And then we also got a slew of cards right here, so we'll have to check those out a little bit at a time. Might cut them open. We'll see what we all have, because I imagine they're like the role-playing cards for all the figures that already on here. All the cards that we got. We've got this one is Savage Crucible, Naraka the Undying, medium undead neutral evil. There's all the stats, everything. That dude looks cool as hell. That's rad. That's badass. Wonder if, it's interesting. We'll figure this out as we go. And then here's another card. This is the Wild Draconis Heraldic Mark. Okay, so yeah, you can pause that and read it if you want. We're just gonna keep it going. And then we've got another card. This looks like the same dude. Tavros Guard. So yeah, medium, humanoid, human, lawful, neutral. So there you go, with all the stats and everything. So there you go. There's that guy. Looks pretty neat. And then here is, let's see. I like the prism foil. That's pretty nice. Pretty card. And it says Krieger the Shunned, medium humanoid, human, chaotic good. So there you go, with all his stats. That's rad. And then we got this guy, and this is Nashorn the Disinherited, which we actually have this figure to check out. Medium humanoid, a human, lawful evil. Yeah, there you go, all his stats and everything. So yeah, there you go. And then this card's cool too. These are cool cards, man. The nice prism foil. That is freaking cool. Turn right side up, but that is nice, man. Really nice cards. And the Wild Draconis Heraldic Marks. We got that one again. I think we had two of those or one of those. I don't know. Anyways, there you go. And then this is the Merward Insignia. So yeah, Heraldic Mark. So there you go. I mean, that might go with the fish guys or whatever. Which I don't have any of the fish guys. I kind of like to get them at some point as this line keeps going. But anyways, yeah, let's get this guy open and check him out. It has a disclaimer right here. Thank you for your purchase. Basically showing you to get either hot water or the infamous blow dryer. Please note the joints can become stiff during the shipping process due to drastic temperature changes. Please warm all joints before posing your figure. For the first time, this is best achieved with a hair dryer or warm water. Facts, y'all. Facts, y'all. Look behind the map. And we got more cards. So there you go. All right, y'all. Here's our homeboy on all this stuff. Comes with some more cards, so we'll have to see real quick what we got. So yeah, let's do that real quick because I have to know what cards we got. Yeah. Let's see. We've got Banner of the Last Warrior. So there you go. Heraldic Mark. So there you go. More info on that if you want to pause and read. So there you go. Interesting. Cool. Because if you want to use these for role playing, that's freaking cool. It's awesome that they give you that opportunity to do that. That is freaking rad. Here's this cape, which we'll have to figure out. Oh, looks like we might be able to make some sense of this. I don't know. This looks like some elastic right here that we might be able to have to figure. I can figure this out, dude. This might be a little tricky, but there's some elastic right there. But it's a nice, good, there's some wire in there. Oh, there's some wire sticking out, though. That's the only boo-boo thing. That kind of sucks, but, oh, well. And, yeah, it's a wired pelt, so that's freaking rad. Like bearskin or something. That's freaking awesome. I like how it's all kind of worn on the inside and stuff. That's rad, dude. Like it's tanned or whatever. And it's got a shield. The shield's awesome. Got some nice dents and scrapes in it. It's battle-worn. That's freaking rad. It's got a handle and everything. And the straps all painted. Nice patina. Everything. Paints are nice. Really nice piece. And here's his ball and chain with a metal chain. There's some blood on that ball, that spiked ball. There's a handle, which is also painted. Freaking nice. Nice piece, man. Nice accessory. It's got a dagger, which he has a little scabbard for too. Actually, let's not lose that. And yeah, there we go. Dagger, that is freaking awesome. And he's got a nice sword that's dinged to all hell. Man, that's hit some stuff, man. Hit some metal, hit some bone, hit some people, hit some metal, hit some rock, probably hit some all kinds of things. But yeah, very, very worn and weathered. He's got some hands, some booby grabbing hands. Or butt grabbing hands, and then he's got some grippy hands, more grippy hands. No fist, but all grip. So yeah. And then he's got two grippy hands, and he's got looks like a bracelet right there. That's freaking cool. His helmet doesn't come off, but he looks rad, man. He looks pretty hardcore. Pretty freaking hardcore, man. Like he's seen some battles, he's seen some horrible things. And here's these little clips on his shoulders, which I think we can figure out how to get the cape on and stuff. So yeah, we'll figure that out eventually. We'll get that going. And yeah, nice paint, nice airbrushing. Sculpting's off the chain. Helmet is sculpted very well. Nice paint, and the horns. Everything all the way around. Freaking dope. Here's a scabbard or sheath for his sword, which is very decorative. Freaking awesome, man. The paints are just great. These are fantastic figures. And we've already seen some of our lizard guys, Savage Crucible guys, which has sent me replacement ankles, which I need to put in at some point. And he's got some arm bracers, or this one right here with some little rivets on it. So that's freaking cool. Freaking rad, man. Rad figure. Really not bad at all. Study the articulation. His arms go out. The hinge. They swivel. He's got looks like a bicep swivel. He's got a swivel at the elbow. It's like a weird kind of elbow joint. There's a swivel right there. Then there's a bend right there. And more like a bend, but yeah, and a swivel there too. So there you go. That's pretty freaking cool. That is interesting. And there's a up and down hinge on his wrist, and that swivels as well. See, he's got a midriff, so he can do an ab crunch pretty much. Got a waist that can twist a little bit. Legs go out. It's got a crotchal swivel up in there. Upper thigh or upper crotch swivel or whatever. You got double knees. There's a swivel right there too. So that's cool. So it gives you a little bit more range. Then you got a rocker pivot swivel, ballerina swivel on the foot. Then you got holes at the bottom of the feet for pegs for stands. All nice sculpting and painting all the way around, even the bottom of the feet or his boots. And you can do kicks. And I don't know if these are really drop downs or not. Not really, not so much. But yeah, even the sculpting on his fur panties. So yeah, there you go. That is freaking rad. Freaking awesome. Anyways, I'm gonna try to figure out how to get his fur cape on, and then we'll like get him accessorized and get him ready for battle, so to speak. Alrighty, folks, see these little things right here? Basically, got to force them in to where they like kind of clip. You see that little wedge piece right there? You got this little ball piece, basically like a pauldron piece or whatever. So to knocking stuff around, but yeah, you get them in there like that with that elastic, and then you just peg right into the back. So there you go, easy peasy. Already, all got my warrior with this ball and chain all posed up and ready for you. So there you go, freaking awesome, really cool figure. I like them a lot. The handle on the, actually you can actually unpeg it, and I think if you wanted to get it to go back in really solid, you need to heat it up again with like the with like a hair dryer and stuff like that. And you can heat his hands up with the hair dryer to get him to be more malleable. You can pop them off the wrist and get him to hold that shield and stuff. But yeah, he's freaking dope. Dope ass figure, man. Holds the pose pretty well, man. So yeah, there you go. It's freaking rad, man. Freaking cool. And I guess if you got some wire, like soldering wire or something like that, you could like have him like the ball, you know, the ball and chain kind of going up or whatever. This and that, but we don't have that right now. But other than that, yeah, there you go. He's pretty much ready to do some freaking damage, kill some people, kill some monsters, do whatever. I don't know. Plunder some villages, steal some wenches. Who knows, man? Freaking rad, or not, if that's not his taste. But yeah, there you go. We got his cape or pelt in, so that's freaking rad. That is freaking awesome. Yeah, cool figure, man. Really cool. I guess we'll get him set up with some other stuff and other weapons, and yeah, and then be done with this video. Freaking cool, man. Savage, savage, savage. And here we got him in another pose, holding his sword out. It's a freaking awesome figure, man. Sucks that you can kind of see that wire poking out, but I don't know. It's not such a big deal, dude. It's just whatever, man. Toys aren't perfect, man. They're not perfect, man. I don't know. It's not worth crying about. But still a cool ass figure, man. Still worthy piece, man. Worthy of keeping, dude. Really, really worthy, man. And I'm looking forward to my Zeta Girls Conan coming out. I just sold my 2 Mezco Conans. Believe it or not, I love me some Conan, but I sold those figures because I figured my Frazetta Icons Conan's gonna be pretty kick ass. So I'm just like, I'll let go of the Mezcos, man. I'm just not really that fond of Mezco anymore. It's not that big a deal. But I love what Savage Crucible, what they're doing, what Harbinger Studios is doing, and what Frazetta Girls, you know, they're doing with the icons and stuff like that. And so it's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. And yeah, this figure's badass. Super badass, man. Super badass figure, dude. Really, really cool. Really cool. We'll do some size comparisons and then be done with this video. Okay. Alrighty, and here's our warrior next to another Savage Crucible lizard guy. I forget his name, but yeah, I did a video on him. Like, was it last year or was it this year? I can't remember. Anyways, but yeah, these are still badass figures, man. And then the Masterverse Ninjor, so he scales well with those figures too. So yeah, there you go, man, for size comparisons. And there's a Fang Man from Origins, so there you go. That helps. I don't know if that helps you or not, but anyways, once again, thanks for watching or not. Always appreciate it. More videos of these guys coming up soon because they're awesome. Once again, thanks for watching. Have a good one. All right, laters.